2, 3, 4.
We would love to welcome you to the headliner evening of this year's virtual Salmon Jam.
The 15th annual Salmon Jam, brought to you as a virtual do-over, because here in Cordova, we are experiencing the pandemic. However, we are rising above it.
We are.
We are experiencing music as together as possible, and we want to remind you that despite it being a bit different this year, it is still a fundraiser.
Quite fun.
And fun for Cordova Arts and Pageants, to whom you can donate if you'll go online to salmonjam.org.
Right down below under this video, they have little buttons you can press. And
That's
donate
right.
to them or donate to any of the artists that you've watched.
Yes, pay attention to their
dailies.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and other accounts that they're showing you as they're performing here. We want to support them because a world without art,
Or
No.
doesn't exist.
that's so true. That's so true. We have, and a world without food can't exist.
Oh gosh, no.
So all
Oh,
week
no.
long, Baja Taco's been bringing you daily specials. Today it's going to be seafood fajitas, $4
yes.
draft beers, $1 lemonade,
Iced tea.
and
Arnold
Arnold
Palmer's.
Palmer's, and Harborside Pizza, which has been supporting Cordova's arts and pageants for, I can't count that high, 2007.
2007, the arts
13
in our
years.
community as well as Cordova Arts and Pageants, hosting live events when the time will come back again. They'll
We are going to make it through.
They and we will be enjoying music there on the Pizza Harborside Pizza.
We are persevering here because we
Yeah.
believe in the arts, along with our partners, the United States Forest Service.
Yes, managing the lands that
We
give
now,
us the lush waters that rush to the ocean to bring the salmon back.
to us, exactly. The Cordova Chamber of Commerce, Prince William Sound Science Center, the Alaska Salmon Runs. I think we've left somebody out, dear. Who's that? And
The Prince William Sound Science Center?
Bingo.
Oh!
Well, and the Copper River Watershed Project. There we go.
Beautiful.
We made it. Little
We made
practice,
We
we
made
could
it.
start doing this, annually. Or maybe we could just have this a live performance. But until then,
Next year.
we are
Next
going to enjoy which live performance
This
evening?
evening, the headlining evening, you'll be let off with a Tyler Grosh.
What?
Tyler Grosh.
I think he's known as 30.
30. A wonderful artist name of 30. There's a hip-hop artist that blends a wide range of musics together to create a message, and a very, very catchy message at that. For us to enjoy from way over on the East Coast, he brought it here. Brought it here for us because of this situation we're in. We get to enjoy him in his full
I
capacity.
think it's
as
time
30.
to actually just
30.
30.
Welcome, 30.
Come on.
What's up, Salmon Jam? My name's 30. Thank you so much for having me. I'm sorry we have to do this virtually, but we'll still have a good time. This first one is called Simple Things. Yeah. You like simple things like wedding rings and laundry burns and coffee cups and sunsets, but you're so complex and something don't really add up. You like simple things like wedding rings and laundry burns and coffee cups and sunsets, but you're so complex and something don't really add up. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh, Something really with your watermelon shirt on our first date. And I thought I saw an angel on my first take. Yeah, so nervous with my coat and sweats buttoned down. You told me I was overdressed. Now you got me feeling soberless. And before I know it, it was over next. You take lavender inside your iced coffee. Pretty face, a really nice body. Probably breaks hearts for a hot beat. Yeah, you like running up the steps like we're Rocky. And when we get hibachi, we order more sake. Yeah, you respected me. First night wouldn't even have for me. You simple, but you got complexities, girl. I made it simple and we went and packed up. So something don't really add up. You like simple things like wedding rings and laundry runs and coffee cups and sunsets, but you're so complex and something don't really add up. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh, oh, something don't really add up. So that one was called Simple Things. Thank you. You can raise your applaud. But yeah, that was a big song for me. It's the first one that has hit 1 million streams, and the only one so far that's hit 1 million streams. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, and before I forget, I think somewhere on your screen there should be a place for donations, which will be my PayPal. All donations will be going to Black Lives Matter Global Network, which is an issue that I care deeply about right now, and I think it's very we're in a time of injustice and inequality. So all donations will be going there, and it should pop up on your screen somewhere. This next one will be To My Detriment. 30. Yeah. Let me rap. To my detriment. Bass drop where I came in. Y'all must be mistaken. I was rolling in the mud. Now I really got the bacon. Super high, Martian Matt Damon. Said what up to Tupac. Homies back waiting, cause I brought him from the dead or whatever that cat's hanging. Why they all so mad at me, Kato? Not for real, yo, I am what I had to be, Kato. Supermarket, how I really got the bag of me, Kato. Nah, yo, I did it cause I had to, Kato. Nah, I did it cause I had to, Kato. Yeah, I'm better than the last dude, Kato. Win the game more permanent than tattoos, Kato. And I get what I give what I get. But if I don't give up, what do I get? If you selling your brain to get ahead, then maybe you the stupidest person I ever met, yeah. They have for me in New York, they have for me in Phoenix, they have for me in Cali and everywhere in between it. I told them watch out, man, the industry is shady. And I told them don't worry, homie, I already seen it. Hard to see you in a room full of smoke. If you being quiet, you doing the most, yeah. Told the homies ain't nobody going broke. It's an artist in a world full of. Hard to see you in a room full of smoke. If you being quiet, you doing the most, yeah. Hey, told the homies ain't nobody going broke. It's an artist in a world full of roads. Yeah, bass drop where I going in circular motions. Around the irrelevant rappers, boy, you know you ain't a factor. I'm laughing, homie, I'm just laughing at these Instagram boys buying followers and likes, spending real life money on a fake life ego. You know who you are, and these plays fake too, homie. You know it ain't bars, what you doing? Boy, you only fooling yourself. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I would be embarrassed. And if you take offense, then the shoe fits, wear it. Inebriated when I wrote this, I might take it and go listen to Aaron Copeland, Frank Ocean, Guttolato, Roland. Labels want a one-on-one, but I ain't interscoping, yeah. Cause I'm better than I ever been. Artist for the youth, but maybe it's to my detriment. Hard to see you in a room full of smoke. If you being quiet, you doing the most. Yeah. Told the homies ain't nobody gone broke. It's an artist in a world full of ropes. Hard to see you in a room full of smoke. If you being quiet, you doing the most. Yeah. Told the homies ain't nobody going broke. It's an artist in a world full of ropes. To my detriment. Big shout out to my producer, Kato, on the track on that one. This was one of the first songs I ever made with him. But yeah, so that one was off an EP that I made last summer, called To My Detriment. That was another big song for me. And Kato linked up with me like a year and a half ago, and he's really played a huge part, I think, in kind of getting my career started. So I feel like I owe a lot to him for that. This next one I'm going to play is actually one of the first songs that I ever made in general. And I usually never play it, but I figured we're just kind of in the home studio, and I feel like the vibe's right. It's called Catch Me. It was the first time I ever went to New York to have a studio session, and we made this. I think I was like 15 years old. Catch me on a rooftop, chilling with my dudes, not worrying about who's got what and what's up this time. Catch me on the flip side, flexing on my wrist side. St. Laurent outfit, 10 bands for the kicks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna see you in the morning. Probably gonna leave when you're snoring. Probably gonna make things right. Probably not, it's par for the course, man. Cut you off like an abortion. Make you believe you're important. And leaving like without a warning. With a slow flow, it's my lyrics shake up your mind, leaving the listener with some Parkinson's. Narcissists on the MIC, bars in down to NYC. Eric Jamal, James Crow and me. Hopefully this new song bring fame a little more close to me. Rock bands with a Red Sox fitted, ripped jeans with a Hanes white tee. I don't really like to admit it, but all of you kids wanna act like me. All of you kids wanna rap like me. All of you kids wanna strap like me. All of you kids want oodles and boodles of money and see yourself on TV. Probably will not happen. Rapping in the backseat, in the studio is probably where you'll catch me on a rooftop, chilling with my dudes, not worrying about who's got what and what's up this time. Catch me on the flip side, flexing on my wrist side, St. Laurent outfit, 10 bands for the kicks. Yeah, catch me on a rooftop, chilling with my dudes, not worrying about who's got what and what's up this time. Catch me on the flip side, flexing on my wrist side, St. Laurent outfit. Hey, yeah, I'm probably gonna make a mistake, probably gonna do it again, probably gonna feel real great, probably gonna chill with a 10. Make me wonder what I would be if I didn't discover this talent that's giving me this comeuppance. I love it, think about you in the middle of the moonlight, making tunes like, and it's too nice, but I'm too nice to be like this. Make a pause once, hyphen, and I'm sick of making another hype, but I write this to make something that they gon' F with you. I know that they gon' F with me, I know what the crowd like to see. Tryna be B.I.G, tryna make flames like B.I.C, tryna get a little bit of buzz for the homies, and I see you behind me. All of you kids wanna rap like me, all of you kids wanna strap like me, all of you kids want oodles and boodles of money and see yourself on TV. Probably will not happen. Rapping in the backseat, in the studio is probably where you'll catch me on a rooftop, chilling with my dudes, not worrying about who's got what and what's up this time. Catch me on the flip side, flexing on my wrist side, St. Laurent outfit, 10 bands for the kicks. Catch me on a rooftop, chilling with my dudes, not worrying about who's got what and what's up this time. Catch me on the flip side, flexing on my wrist side, St. Laurent outfit, 10 bands for the kicks. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Catch me on the flip side. Na 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 na, catch me on the flip side. Catch me on the flip side. So yeah, that one's called that one's Catch Me. It's been like almost 5 years since we recorded that, but I definitely I think of that as like one of the first times I really pursued music and kind of realized it was my dream. But yeah, brought to you by Schweppes. Not actually. It's more fun making jokes when there's a crowd, because you can see if people actually laugh. But all right, this next one's called Strings Attached. weather in Los Angeles is super hard to leave, but I think that it was harder leaving you. Fly you to the city, I could show you about the streets. You could show Manhattan everything you do. You hit me with a coffin. And flying overnight got me exhausted, baby, if I'm honest. I ain't really got a place in the apartment, but a kid poppin', welcome to the process. Get an Airbnb, you prepare me to see in this cubicle. But commitment never seemed beautiful until you don't have to cry. I'll be there in the morning. Then she asked me why I decided to stay. 'Cause honestly, I'm down to have strings attached with you. Honestly, I'm down to have strings attached with you. And we can play it like guitar every night. You're a song that I write, be a part of my life, yeah. 'Cause honestly, I'm down to have strings attached with you. You only hit me when it's raining. A new inflection on my name when you say you never really used to do that to me, yeah, to me, yeah. You don't have to cry. I'll be here in the morning. Then she asked me why I decided to stay, yeah. 'Cause honestly, I'm down to have strings attached with you. Honestly, I'm down to have strings attached with you. And we can play it like guitar every night. You're a song that I write, be a part of my life, girl. 'Cause honestly, I'm down to have strings attached with you. You play it like guitar every night. You are a song that I write, bottom down, bottom down, da-da-da-da. Every night, a song that I write, you are part of my life. You don't have to cry. I'll be there in the morning. Then she asked me why I decided to stay. Yeah, so that one's called Strings Attached. That's actually one of my favorite songs that I've ever written that I feel like a lot of people don't know. So definitely go stream it on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you listen. Also on that note, it's just 30 everywhere, just 30 on all platforms. On social media, it's at IAM30music. That's at IAM30music. So yeah, a little self-plug right there. This next one is called Sad in December. This is also one of my favorites, and I feel like also not a lot of people know this one. But I always love performing it, and yeah, I just love the song, so here it is. If you find your way home, then you should just remember that you were sad in December. One too many times I missed you, I won't let you cry here all alone. But you should just remember that you were sad in December. One too many times I fell, but you know it was like, yeah, you say you don't like the lyrics that I write sometimes, and it's okay, neither do I. You say it's poetry, and it'll pay off one day, hopefully. I try to write out my nostalgia for the dopamine, and you were sad all winter. You had a wooden heart, and I came out with a splinter. Who am I to try to tell you what's best for you? Even though I take a bullet to my chest for you every time I call, it's cardiac arrest for you. In the end of me, when everybody said I had a pipe dream, you the only person that defended me, and now it's looking like I'll be here for a century. And I'm just hoping that you join me. And every single morning you would love to annoy me, but now it's all gone, and demons got noisy, noisier than ever. And you sad now, but you were sadder in December. If you find your way home, then you should just remember that you were sad in December. When too many times I missed you, I won't let you cry here all alone. But you should just remember that you were sad in December. When too many times I felt like you know it was like this all alone. Yeah, I try to think about it less and less, but if I'm drinking then you know I'm gonna send a text, and you would text back SOS. I got a feeling it's better to keep a mess a mess. Send help soon, it all fell through. Think about you as I'm buckling my belt loops. Everything we had, everything I rapped, it was true. But what if all winter we were sad? Or maybe your sadness rubbed off on me. Maybe I caused some of your illness like you coughed on me. But the feeling that I get inside is odd to me. It's like you infected my heart and all my arteries. Yeah, and every one of them is severed. Feel like I'm the one that's always putting in the effort. Or maybe it's my tendency to always misremember. Maybe I'm the one that was sad in December. If you find your way home, then you should just remember that you were sad in December. When too many times I missed you, I won't let you cry here all alone. But you should just remember that you were sad in December. When too many times I fell, but you know it was like this all along. Yeah, so that one was sad in December. Once again, I just want to shout out Salmon Jam. Shout out Alaska. It's so cool just to be a part of this. And yeah, thank you so much for having me. And shout out Harborside Pizza and Brian. When I'm down there, I promise I'll come in and get a slice and just kick it with you. Thank you so much for it. I feel like you put me on really in that area, so thank you. All right, so this last one's called Met Too Young. Champagne, we were listening to vinyl. I was mad that you were studying for finals. Sorry that I'm so open. I just like living in the moment. Pizza box sitting on the bed frame, and I think I figured out what your legs saying. Girl, you know we ain't sober. Funny how we finally got older. Margaritas at the place that your friends like. Bad jokes that I never seem to get right, but I love it that you laugh. I knew that you always in my bag, yeah. Cigarettes while we stumbled down Broadway. Sorry that I never passed you in the hallway. Girl, we had a lot of fun. We just met a little too young, yeah. Your 1980s look, I couldn't get enough. Maybe we just met too young. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I read you like a book. I think I read too much. Maybe we just met too young. Don't play with me, you know that my heart got vacancy. Baby, take the midnight train to me. So damn young, just lay with me. Ooh, don't play with me, you know that my heart got vacancy. Visit me in New York City, girl, the view's so pretty. Maybe you could spend the day with me, yeah. And I love the way you putting on your Levi's. Remember when we started to realize, might have felt too deep, yeah. Maybe it's a little too steep, yeah. Only lights in the room with the candles. I can't believe we finished off the handle. Girl, we have a lot of fun. We just met a little too young, yeah. Your 1980s look, I couldn't get enough. Maybe we just met too young. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I read you like a book. I think I read too much. Maybe we just met too young. Ooh, yeah. Salmon Jam, thank you so much. We're still gonna do a little acoustic set, but yeah, it's been a blast so far. But we're gonna go around one more time with this. Yeah. Your 1980s look, I couldn't get enough. Put your hands up. Maybe we just met too young. I read you like a book. I think I read too much. Maybe we just met too young. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. you so much. My name's 30, and I'll see you shortly. Hello again. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little acoustic set for you guys. Throughout quarantine, I've kind of been teaching myself guitar, and I had never really played before this, so I thought it was a good time to, pick it up. And I feel like it's really helped me as a songwriter and just musician in general, because it's a whole different feeling just starting and writing a song from the ground up, starting with the chord progression to, later adding some of the other instrumentation. So yeah, I'm going to play a couple unreleased songs for you guys that will probably come out later this summer. So definitely keep it quiet for now. All right, this one's called Miss Uncomfortable. Call her Miss Uncomfortable. She don't know where to go, and she hates holding on to my hand, but she tell me she can't fall asleep alone. She's Miss Uncomfortable. She don't know where to go, but she hates holding on to my hand, but she tell me she can't fall asleep alone. But she don't know why. But she don't know why. She said she like people to like good people, but I told her that I liked her, and she told me that she don't like me. What's that mean? Baby, there's a cloud over your head everywhere you walk. She's Miss Uncomfortable. Maybe if your skin peeled off your bones, you'd feel less alone. Uncomfortable. I call her Miss Uncomfortable. She don't know where to go, and she hates holding on to my hand, but she tell me she can't fall asleep alone. She's Miss Uncomfortable. She don't know where to go, and she hates holding on to my hand, but she tell me she can't fall asleep alone. But she don't know why. Don't know why. So yeah, that one's called Miss Uncomfortable. That's the first song I ever wrote on guitar, and I've written a bunch since. But this one, I'll always remember this song because it was the first one I ever wrote from top to bottom. And I'm super excited for you guys to hear the rest of it too. We added live piano, live drums, live bass, an electric guitar over it. What else? A violin. So it just sounds super cool. And I've been messing around a lot with live instruments, which is something I've never done. All right, this next one is called Helpless. You make me feel helpless when you say that I would like to spend a little more time than we already do. You make me feel selfish when you go outside and answer your phone, and I never really know who you're talking to. But you don't see that what you're building always crumbles down, and you don't know how this feels. Helpless when you go outside and answer your phone, and I never really know who you talking to. You make me feel selfish when you say that I would like to spend a little more time than we already do. But you don't see that what you're building always crumbles down. And you don't know how this feels, baby. Oops. Sorry for the shaky ending, but yeah, that one's called Helpless. But yeah, I really wanted to incorporate the acoustic guitar in this, and you guys are gonna be the first audience ever to see me play acoustic and just play guitar in general live. So that's pretty special for me, at least. But thank you so much. Just once again, I'm 30 on all platforms, 30. And then on social media, Instagram, Twitter, all of the above, it's at I am 30 music. And then once again, the PayPal should be somewhere in the description or on your screen. All proceeds are going to go to Black Lives Matter Global Network. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys had a good time.
One more! I can't even... Oh, 30 had a flow with the consistency of the tide. Coming in, and in, and in, and building to a excitement we can't contain.
In fact, we shouldn't contain it.
Oh,
You know,
30.
we should celebrate this week of concerts together somehow. You know, when we are done this evening, we want everybody to go outside or lean out the window, something, and shout out,
Salmon Jam!
or words to that effect.
Right after the headliner in timing,
Right after the headliner, I think would work out. Just Salmon Jam, post it, tag it on Instagram, share it. We want to know you are here. The musicians want to know they weren't playing to an empty town. We want to know that you believe in art as we believe in art, because that's our whole purpose here, to celebrate art.
celebrate art and make a little bit of money for our entertainers. Always check on salmonjam.org to get the information where you can give to every artist that has performed for us throughout the time that we're here. And also look to see if there's a Facebook or Instagram tag at the bottom of the video as we watch these artists perform.
You might
for
want
us.
to donate to the musicians themselves as well as to Cordova Arts and Pageants, which we strongly encourage.
We do.
Now, I might point out that we've been working all week, you know, on presenting introductions to you. I have displayed some creative flow, as it were. You seem to be eddying around.
I'm
the
very eddied out.
Yes,
Right.
eddied out. And at some point, I would like to convert you to salmondom. It could happen. Maybe you need more time here.
Well, I reckon I could at some point.
All right. It's fine, because we have up lateral lines. Now, you were explaining to me what lateral lines are on a fish.
The lateral lines on a fish is a very important line that picks up the vibrations of the water and also helps it to orient itself against gravity. Figure out where to travel along. I keep pointing along because it's along the side of a fish, often the division in its anatomy where you begin or separate the fillets upon each side. If it's
all
big
right,
fish.
all right. Well, we're going to get to the heart and meat of this matter and talk to you instead about Lateral Lines, the Alaskan band headliner. With Kat Moore singing with her heart on her sleeve. Everything from cinematic rock songs to campfire style swinging honky-tonk.
Honky-tonk!
Swing along with her.
Yeah.
She and her best friends confide in each other and the crowd what they're feeling about their Alaskan experience through brooding headbangers and bouncing ballads. Now, there's a certain amount of, I think we should pay attention to the alliteration.
Oh.
Bouncing ballads as we go along the lateral lines here, which bring us to the very meat and heart of the salmon attraction. Indeed. We are thrilled to be able to present tonight's headliners, the lateral lines, which you can also enjoy with a little bit of Baja Taco special.
Baja Taco has a special this evening.
Seafood fajitas.
Fajitas, along with $4 draft beers, $1 iced teas, $1 lemonades, and $1 palmers.
I think you have this down now. And Harborside Pizza is still willing to help fill you up.
Fill us up, and it's got its own specials. Check them out. And also, if you buy any of their merchandise, they'll ship it to you for free.
By otter, by boat, by horse. They're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
They are.
Well.
Thank you so much for sharing this week with us. Here's to a rip-roaring Saturday night. And remember afterwards, you're going to stick your head out the window and yell,
Salmon Jam!
Good evening, everybody. Happy to be here. We are the Lateral Lines. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not right for me. Clearer than the sunniest of days. Through blue skies I can see. That don't mean that I'm fine. We were both raised differently. But these days I'm so tired of hearing those same words again. Well, it's such a shame. Oh, everything was so wonderful when it all began. My heart was all aflutter. You were such a gentleman. Along came trust, open hearts, and loosened tongues. And now our love, well, it's no longer young and free. Soon there'll be no you and me. Oh. Never to have loved at all. Well, it's true, I dig you deeply. That's not entirely my call. That don't mean that I am blind. Your silence speaks, but I don't mind. I'm just glad we shared for a moment, prepared hearts and souls. But it's plain to see. Oh, everything was wonderful when it all began. My heart was all a flitter flutter. Oh, you were such a gentleman. Alone came trust, open hearts, and loosened tongues. And now our love world, it's no longer young and free. Soon there'll be no you and me. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. Let's bring it home. Yeah, I'm so glad that we shared for a moment deep that heart and soul, but it's plain to see that you are not right. No, you are not right. No, darling, you are not right for me. Thank you guys so much. It's so great to be here for virtual Cordova Salmon Jam. What a treat. We are Lateral Lines, and it's our pleasure to share some music with you tonight. This next tune is called Two-Headed Beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you may not do it for the world, but the world surely profits from your doing it to me again. I'm not sure how much more I can take when you start to sing. Know that my heart is adrift in seas of you, and I'm not sure how I'm going to have it be smiling and scowling, one side asleep and the other one growling. The restful one longs to find the peace deep within, but it's too hard to focus through the other one's den. So I want to go far, far away from this place to a land I see. I see in your face and I hear in all of your songs. Just let me come sing along and we'll be free. That's all I want, you'll see. But I can't get free. Oh no, I can't get free. Won't you please help on me? Stuck in here again. The city's a cave round my mind. Your own business, please. There's too many people here, you see, but I am not amused. But you're not concerned with my fate for meeting that it was. I hope that you would agree to had it be robust and restrained. A lifetime of actions deeply ingrained. She's a two-had it beast, two-had it be, smiling and scowling, one side asleep and the other one growling. The rest for one long to find a peace deep within. But it's too hard to focus through the other one's din, yes. It's too hard to focus through the other one's din, yes. It's too hard to focus through the sound of the din. Thanks, y'all. Gonna take a quick tune in here. Yeah, even in the virtual world, you still have to tune your instruments. It's totally a pain. I'm just kidding. Again, we're Lateral Lines from Anchorage, Alaska, and Girdwood, Alaska. And it's such a treat to be here. We're so grateful to be able to still share music with you, even though times have been so strange as of late. But we're happy that you're all home safely with your bubbles, your unit, being safe, staying healthy. And yeah, it's so cool to gather in this way. So thanks for joining us tonight. All right. This tune is called Soul of the City, and it's a tune that was written about the depths of winter. So it's a little bit different. A little bit different than right now. I'm sure it's beautiful in Cordova this time of year. It's beautiful here, as you can see. You might not be able to see the sky, but it's blue, nice white puffy clouds. It's looking pretty good. So, so it's great to be here. But we still remember the days when we fought winter and ice and all those things. And this song was actually written in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, while I was missing the different winter of Alaska. It's called Soul in the City. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, the soul of the city is frozen in ice, and I've been wearing the wrong boots for 2 years too long. Traveling too fast to see out the window. All those choices I made, well, they all seem to be wrong. I've been drinking, it's been rising like we were in Yellowstone. Traveled miles, displaced water, left my friends in my home. Body rotting cause I'm caught in this darkness all alone. And I'm trapped by the silence and a heart made of stone. Yes, the soul of the city is frozen in ice, and I've been wearing the wrong boots 2 years too long, traveling too fast to see out the window. All those choices I made, well, they all seem to be wrong. Happens every year, and soon you'll see that it was never meant to be. I'm wrong for you, you're wrong for me. Oh, 'cause the soul of the city is frozen in ice, and I've been wearing the wrong boots for 2 years too long. Traveling too fast to see out the window. All those choices I made, well, they all seem to be wrong. All those choices I made, well, they all seem to be wrong. Well, the soul of the city is frozen in ice, and I've been wearing the wrong boots 2 years too long. Traveling too fast to see out the window. All those choices I made, well, they all seem to be wrong. Yes, those choices I made, they all seem so wrong. Yes, those choices I made, they all seem so wrong. Oh, the drama, it's pretty wild stuff. We all remember it though, you laugh now, you can all be like, oh, haha, the drama of winter. But, next year you're going to be out there shoveling and just going, not again. Oh, so this next tune is called Mointana. And it's a little bit of a dance number. And let's see how that's sitting. Alrighty. This was a song that was actually written in Moose Pass. And that's just south of where we are here in Anchorage. But it was inspired by the large mountains down there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't understand why you asked me here if you won't take the time I found. And I don't understand why you drown in beer when you've got wisdom to expound. And you wanna touch my body, infatuate your mind, and that is all fine and good. Till you spend your time out seeking the perfectly wrong kind, or rather than the types you know you should. Well, you won't commit to hoping, you'll just talk about eloping, a dream more fleeting than the winter's sun. And I know it isn't you, you're jaded from what you've been through, but you gotta let it go before I'll stay. Well, you wanted to be writing, but inside your mind you're fighting effort versus pleasure and quick return. And I know you're always thinking, so I understand the drinking, but the loss of your true self, well, love it burns. My decisions are no better, for I lie down to the letter. So who am I to try and speak the truth? A life you want to tackle, don't let me be your shackles. Restrictions always seem to me uncouth. But you won't commit to hoping, just talk about eloping, a dream more fleeting than the winter's sun. And I know it isn't you, you're jaded from what you've been through, but you gotta let it go before I'll stay. Well, in the end, my dear, you should never fear. Danger's just a way to guard your heart. And I don't want to lecture you, even though you think I do, but I wish you'd understood that from the start. But I'll still tell you how I feel, cause for me it's all that's real. May not like you, but it's what's on my mind. And I thought you wanted me, now it's not that plain to see. So if you seek something that's different, tell me what you'll find. Yeah, if you seek something that's different, tell me what you'll find. But you won't commit to hoping, just talk about eloping, a dream more fleeting than the winter's sun. And I know it isn't you, you're jaded from what you've been through, but you gotta let it go before I'll stay. Chris, let's hear it! Commit to hoping, just talk about eloping, a dream more fleeting than the winter's sun. And I know it isn't you, you're jaded from what you've been through, but you gotta let it go before I'll stay. Yeah, you gotta let it go before I'll stay. No, I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh man, friends at home, that was the coolest guitar solo. Man, that's so cool to watch it after it happens. So wild, wild stuff. I'm gonna grab another quick tune here. That was Chris Lassane rocking the electric guitar. We've got Chris Lassane on the electric guitar today, and David Lehue on the electric bass, and they both reside down in Girdwood, Alaska. And then that's Gary Fisher, aka Fish, on the drums. And my name's Kat Moore. And this song is known as Tuning. All right. This song was inspired by love, death, and the game Pokemon Go. Truly, it really was. They're shaking their heads at us here, up in Alaska, up in Anchorage, Alaska. Alrighty, let's think about it. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. All the kids play Pokemon Go. The night you cried at the show. Come on, cat, let it all go. All the feelings that you own. Here you are, heart of stone. 'Cause you're lost to the bone. You pick with the world all alone. No more crying on the phone. All good things come to an end, especially when you don't know how to put the effort in. They say all good men die young. So here's another eulogy that I wish I'd never sung. Play, Chris. Being pissed won't bring him back. It just brings on anxiety. A text and the code you need to crack. It's never revealed till you're on track. Sweating and naked in my bed, with dark thoughts in my head, from the words that you said to my phone when it was dead. All good things come to an end, especially when you don't know how to put the effort in. They say all good men die young. So here's another eulogy that I wish I'd never sung. They say all good men die young. So here's two eulogies that I wish I'd never sung. Here's to eulogies that I wish I never sung. Oh. Oh goodness, friends. So great to be here making music. We got a few more tunes on guitar. This next one is called, did we play Hill yet? I forgot. I don't think we have. It's not. My bandmates are going, it's not on the list. But if we got time for two more guitar songs, yeah, let's play Hill. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. She She's not a salvation, she's a heart up on a hill. He'll never know it, can't see the forest before the thrill. And we'll all be waiting at the river by the mill till morning light to see the longing in their eyes. Oh, months fly by, moments lost to toss and turn. Learn how to ride it, to feel the oil's midnight burn. Yearn for the woman, for the heart you wish to earn. Spurned by the darkness, cloying loneliness tonight. When the water starts to thin, I'll be back here once again. Hear the bottles aching din, far out of reach on the mountain in the wind. There was a time she felt the longing in her soul, wholly wanting, but desire took its toll. Control forever lost, but that never was her goal. Old flames to see turned to a canopy at night. Oh, now this old growth cuts deep canyons by her eyes, wise to the years as they fleetingly fly by. Why love on a wing tastes sweeter than on the vine, she'll never know, and he'll never find. When the water starts to thin, I'll be back here once again. Hear the bottles aching din, far out of reach on the mountain in the wind. Play, Chris. Take us on through. Starts to thin, I'll be back here once again. Hear the bottles aching din, far out of reach on the mountain in the wind. One more time. When the bottle starts to thin, I'll be back here once again. Hear the bottles aching din, far out of reach on the mountain in the wind. Man, y'all are great dancers. I'd be lying if I didn't tell you. Well, I wouldn't be lying. I'd be omitting the truth if I didn't tell you that we have some wonderful dancers here today with us in Anchorage as emotional support dancers. Oh, we got one more guitar tune for you. This song is called The Ocean. And like many of these tunes were inspired by Alaska. And this one was inspired by Ninilchik, Alaska. It was written in Ninilchik. And it came into the world while I was standing in the ocean. Hence the name, you know. Get very creative with my songwriting names. But we're happy to share it with you. Hopefully some of you are out by the ocean right now watching on a mobile device, enjoying the Cordova Salmon Jam right next to the water. feeling that sea breeze, smelling the brine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. My song is the ocean, lapping the shore. Now your heart isn't hiding, and I can't talk to you no more. You say you're just one man, that's all you can be. But if a seed cannot sprout, how can it grow a tree? You had too much whiskey when I needed to talk, and your feet were all blistered when I needed to walk. And though there's no mystery, my heart's still in shock. Won't you leave me be and stop the pain? Days they pass slowly as I think of your face, and in 300,000 the city is too small of a place. I remember the moment I first saw you with her by the light of the fire, and your intentions impure. I longed through the nights, I gave you my all, and my only conclusion is that your heart is too small. But in hurt we tell white lies, and the story is so tall. Won't you leave me be and stop the pain? Let's take it up. Asphalt breathes beneath the rain, riding fast helps to make me feel more sane. Back in this old house again. It's been a while since I felt these blankets on my skin. Let's hang out. I'm just one woman who fell from the start, and in the process of falling, well, I injured my heart. Now our song is the ocean, lapping the shore, and I can't feel the difference from the way back before. 1, 2, 3. But just like the ocean, our tides will soon turn. I'll count on the water to help stop the burn. My mind will try to forget you, even though my heart yearns. Won't you leave me be and stop the pain? Stop the pain. Won't you leave me be? Won't you leave me be? Won't you leave me? Won't you hang out? Won't you? Won't you? Won't you? Won't you leave me be and stop the pain? Thanks so much, you guys, for listening. You're watching the Cordova Salmon Jam Festival. If you have a chance, feel free to check out their website and make a donation to their festival. They put on awesome entertainment every summer, and we're so sad to not be there in Cordova with you, but we are so happy that you're at home and staying safe with your families and friends in your home community. So thanks for tuning in, and thanks to Cordova Salmon Jam for having us here. We're going to get a piano all set up for you and play you some more songs. All right. Friends, we are back at you. We are Lateral Lines from Anchorage and Girdwood, Alaska. I'm really happy to be here playing with the Cordova Salmon Jam Festival. This song's called Crumb. It's a little bit of a dancey number and a little bit of a sing-along if you want to join us from your homes. Teach you at the end how to sing along with us. A one, a two, a one. Don't brush me off, 'cause I ain't no crumb. You're acting like an old sore thumb. I'm a real gal, and I got a heart, and you knew that straight from the start. Well, I ain't no painting, nor chandelier, so please don't leave. Oh, please don't leave me hanging, dear. I'd rather wear that heady crown and be like a beer, so that you won't put me down. You stood me up while I was sitting down, so I got up and I went downtown. The rain fell like tears, we could have drowned. You stood me up while I was sitting down. Well, darling, you flaked, oh, just like the snow. 'Cause like the snow, you never showed. The winds came in, clouds they blew out, and the moon, yes, she glowed. Darling, you flaked, just like the snow. Huh. Let's hear it, Chris, what you got? Oh, darling, you don't brush me off, 'cause I ain't no crumb. You're acting like an old sore thumb. I'm a real gal, and I got a heart. You knew that straight from the start. Sing it with me. Don't brush me off.
Don't brush me off.
I ain't no crumb.
No, she ain't no crumb.
You acting like
You're acting like
an old sore thumb.
old sore thumb.
I'm a real gal,
She's a real woman.
and I got a heart.
She's got a heart.
And you knew that
You knew that
straight from the start. One more time, do that. Oh, don't brush me off,
Don't brush me off.
'cause I ain't no crumb.
No, she
Right on, y'all. Thanks for singing along with us. This next tune is called Swing Me. And it was written about one of Alaska's finest artists, dancers, educators, doctors. Mary Langham was a resident of Talkeetna and Homer and sometimes Valdez. And she brought the circus to Alaska and to so many young people who are looking to learn circus arts. And this song is for her. One of my favorite dancers on the dance floor. We miss her dearly. Swing me, turn me around again, oh twirl me just once more. Swing me, free from gravity, oh here on the dance floor. Dip me deep upon your knee, the world turned upside down. Take my hand, we'll feel the music. Tonight we'll paint the town. Come and juggle with me, pins soar through the air. Steady, steady, meet those sparkling eyes that peer through flowing hair. There's no mask could hide this countenance, the light too bright within. Nor could body hold such spirit. The next stage now begin. Swing me, I am everywhere. The sky, the sun, the bay. Feel me, all my love and care. Now and every day. Swing me, twirl me just once more. Feel me, all my love and care. Now and everywhere. dance floor. Swing me, twirl me just once more. Swing me, free from gravity, here on Homer's shores. Swing me. Swing me. Here on Homer's shores. We miss you, Mary. One, two, three, four. It brought his devil to the surface, and now he cannot find his way home. He'll ride that river till it takes him, leaves him in the forest all alone. He's riding and he's kicking, still he can't see what has taken hold. Are his efforts worth the malice? Will he ever do what he's told? Time, sweet time, smite that beast. He's always pounding and screaming, spitting fire from the ends of his tongue. 'Cause he's caught by the darkness, taken hold since he was so young. His friends are always wondering when to pull the anchor and set sail. Are their efforts worth the malice, or are they just destined to fail? Time, sweet time, It brought his devil to the surface, and now he can't find his way home. Oh, the drama again. You get it in the first and second set, everybody. No, we like a lot of different styles of music. And like most humans, we have a lot of different emotions. That was called Devil to the Surface. And this next song was inspired by another great artist. His name is Duke Russell. He's a painter, a visual artist here, and also a musician in Anchorage, and we encourage you to check out his work. But I want to give credit where credit is due. The first line of this song was his poetry that I stole. It's called Mortal Man. I am just a mortal man, but when you sing I freeze. What loveliness did I befall to find my ears so pleased? No, I am not a mortal man, but I'm speechless by your stare. I suffer not the blow of death, but I must remain aware. But I cannot look away, so I'll spend all my days standing in your gaze, waiting for the end. And as you sing alone and slowly turn to stone, I'll have you as my own. Each note you sing, Thanks, y'all. That's Mortal Man. Thanks, Duke Russell, for making beautiful art and inspiring great music. This is a reminder that if you are going to be adventuring out this summer, remember to bring your bug spray. Just want to remind you, if you're like, we're going to go watch the rest of this performance. Woo! Getting extra dancey. This next tune is called Rivulets. We just have a few more songs for you. Thank you again so much to Cordova Salmon Jam for hosting us here tonight. We are Lateral Lines. And such a great honor to be a part of your festival. And we wish we could be there in person, but we're so happy everybody is staying safe, staying home, taking care. This is called Rivulets. Rivulets run into a rainstorm. Rivulets go to the sea. Run like water. Flowing down the eaves. Won't you wash yourself clean in those rains as they fall? Oh, if these walls could speak, all those histories they see. When the blue above is hidden, and those clouds they rumble nigh, I await their glorious showers. As those tears fall from the sky, won't you wash yourself clean in those rains as they fall? Forest lush and evergreen, forest lush and growing tall. Won't you wash yourself clean in those rains as they fall? Oh, if these walls could speak, all those Rivulets run into a rainstorm. Rivulets go to the sea. Again, thank you so much to everybody that's out there watching. We miss you. We wish you a happy summer, happy belated solstice. Hope you're out there getting it, fishing, going outside, hiking, doing all the stuff, getting some sun, and staying safe primarily. Staying home and staying safe and being well. But again, thank you so much for having us for Lateral Lines from Anchorage and Girdwood, Alaska. On drums, we've got Gary Fisher. On electric bass, we've got David Lehue. On electric guitar, we got Christopher Lassane, and my name is Kat Moore. So thanks again so much for having us, and we look forward to seeing you soon again, or playing for you, whether it's this way or, in person, whenever it's safe. This song is a thank you, and there's so much to be grateful for. I think even in times when life is weird and there's crazy pandemics and social injustice and everything, so keep going out there and making safe, sustainable decisions, and keep fighting for equal rights, and taking good care of our community, and being grateful for the things that we have. This is called Almost Midnight. I cannot find the words, though you've written a score. I cannot find the time that I've been searching for. The tide has turned with the day, a kindness pouring in. My flood walls bound to break, defenses wearing thin. I cannot shape the sounds, the feeling is too great. Your love a warm embrace in times of hardened faiths. These waves are welcome tears. The salt dries on my shores. The need to dive right in is one I cannot ignore. I want to hold your heart, its fabric ever dear. I want to hold it closer so that I can always hear. Cannot hear your flawed words, though I hear your song. My mouth is frozen still, cannot scream along. Cannot find the words, these lips of heavy grain. Cannot find the words, but there's so much to say. Cannot find the words, cannot find the words. The volume is too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strong. Thank you all so much. We want to say an additional thank you to Cordova Salmon Jam Festival. Thanks so much for having us here. And we'd love to give a shout out to Bennett and Jamie, who are running the audio for this. If you like what you heard, give them a huge round of applause from home. And also Scott Jensen with Jensen Hall Creative, doing the video work today. So thank you so much to our whole crew, and thanks to Alyssa and everybody at Cordova Salmon Jam for having us and putting this all together. It's really incredible to be able to come and share together apart. So thanks so much again, you guys. We're Lateral Lines. We'll see you soon. Right on, you guys. Thank you so much. Awesome.
Oh, Ruby, wasn't that a great week? We're so glad you tuned in all week long to this virtual Salmon Jam this year. We want to thank you for your support, and we sure do hope that next year we can bring it back to you live up on the ski hill. Until then, keep grooving with Ruby.